Record this one. All right, so now we're going to get into some individual transitions, okay, ones that I like to use. All right, so Chris is going to shoot the double, right, scroll, push the head down, hand comes through, and I'm going to step around to the back, pinch the knees, and I control, guys. I always wait a second. I always wait a second, control this guy, and I never try to be two places at once. And what does that mean? It means I'm not going to start to transition to a seatbelt while I still have my hips behind his. Okay, so for me to be able to start attacking the upper body, I need to transition and control his hips on whatever side I'm going to choose to attack. Okay, so with that said, I keep the collars, okay, and I'm going to look to transition to my favorite side. So I'm going to block the arm, right, so you can't make a grip on my leg as it comes around. And I'm going to get heavy, and I go hip to hip. Stutter step right here, guys. Pinch, walk around, 1, 2. This foot up front, guys, is going to drive back into him, okay, and right here I can look to start feeding the collars, right? But if he's a little bit tight, what do I need to do to be able to start attacking the neck? Here's where I'm going to go. I'm just going to drive this knee right through the middle, split him in half. Okay, from here I can start feeding this collar underneath, opening up his neck, and I'm going to go thumb in. If you guys can't see what I'm going to see, or I'll turn this a little bit this way. Right, so my knees in, and I'm going to reach through. I want to be able to see my fingers on this side, so I don't want to grab shallow right here where I can't see my fingers. I want to be able to see my fingers on this side. Okay, this is going to be more like a trach choke, or soup choke, right, instead of just a blood choke. So as soon as I'm able to get this grip, strong and tight, I'm going to grab, hey kids, keep it down. I'm going to grip on the pants, and I'm going to plant my palm on the mat as much as possible, okay, so not just knuckles, okay, that makes it very weak. Plant the palm. And as I take this knee out, I'm going to step over the shoulder, and I'm going to start walking around, breaking it down. Okay, pin that leg to that leg. Sprawl, push the head down, step, circle, strong pinch, I'm on my toes, I'm ready to transition if he starts moving, right? Block the arm, step around to the side. I'm real heavy on his hips right here, guys. Driving into his hips, and then my arms are controlling the upper body, okay? I don't really want to just necessarily start looking for the neck right here. I need to separate, right? Hand comes through to where I can see my fingers. Grip on the pants, drive the palm down, hip steps over the shoulder, okay? And then as I start walking around for the clock choke, I'm going to start breaking down in that transition, okay? Yeah, very good point. No weak wrists, guys. I want to pull on that collar with this, okay? So let's watch one more time. Okay, so we'll start right here, okay? Knees pinch, grip on the collars. I always plant on the arm so I can transition around, and I'm going to drive this knee through, okay? And then I can start fighting with him. A lot of times I can scoop him up, hand fight. Maybe I look to grip on the hands and I look for arm locks, and then I come back to it, right? But thumb in, grip on the pants, plant the palm, okay? Or drive the palm down, keep a stiff arm, okay? And then as I'm walking around, stiff wrist. Okay, don't just leave it weak right here. If I just walk around, it's not going to do anything. I need to keep this strong right here. So strong arm, and then my hip comes behind it, pressing the arm, and then I break him down. The walk is to break him down, stretch him out. And that's the clock choke, guys. The Viera variation. Okay, any questions on this one? Yes. Okay, so I'm right here. Grip on the lapel, okay? My hand is on this, on the triceps, and that's going to give me a little segue to get the knee through. Come in, grip on the pants, plant. As I come out and I release this knee from inside, take it out, step, okay? Arm is strong, okay? And I just walk with my leg right here. My hip is going to be pushing on the arm, right? And that's going to stretch him out. I pin the legs back here as my hips pull the upper body and flatten out. Cool? All right, guys, let's do that next.